High atop Mount Crumpet lived a blue Grinch. Not green blue. He had a nasty habit. He liked to rob the local village doctor. The doctor, a kind soul named Dr. Wilson, was constantly bewildered. Why steal medical supplies? It made no sense. Bandages again? Dr. Wilson would sigh, finding his cabinets bare. What does that Grinch need with so many bandages? Little did he know, the Grinch used them for everything. Curtains, napkins, even to wrap terrible Christmas presents. He wasn't very good at being a Grinch. One day, the Grinch's knee gave out. A loud pop echoed through his cave. He tumbled down, landing in a heap. The pain was unbearable. It felt like 1,000 tiny Whos were tap dancing on his kneecap. Youch! He roared. This was no laughing matter. The Grinch tried everything. Ice packs made of stolen frozen peas. Compression with his ill-gotten bandages. Nothing worked. He had to admit defeat. He needed a doctor. Specifically, he needed Dr. Wilson. Limping down the mountain, the Grinch found Dr. Wilson. The doctor was shocked. The Grinch, usually menacing, looked pathetic. "What's wrong?" he asked cautiously. The Grinch, in a small voice, explained his predicament. Dr. Wilson examined him. "You need surgery," he declared. But then came the catch. "I can't operate without payment," said Dr. Wilson. The Grinch was aghast. Payment? He had never paid for anything in his life. He usually just took things. The audacity! He stormed out, grumbling about the ridiculousness of doctors and their payment. The pain worsened. The Grinch couldn't take it anymore. He tried everything. He even considered asking the Whos for help. But that was unthinkable, so he resorted to his old ways. 3 more times he snuck into the clinic, swiping money from the cash register. Each time, Dr. Wilson was more confused. Finally, he had enough to pay for the surgery. He limped back to Dr. Wilson, defeated. "Here," he grumbled, handing over the wad of cash. Dr. Wilson, with a knowing smile, accepted the payment. "Don't worry," he chuckled. "I'm sure you earned it." The Grinch, ashamed and in pain, could only nod. He learned a valuable lesson that day. Sometimes, even a Grinch has to pay his dues.